Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Mohammed Al-Sahli. I'm the founder and CEO of Wethaq Capital Markets. What Wethaq really is the market fintech infrastructure for the capital markets, more specifically focusing on the sukuk products. What do we really mean by sukuk? Sukuk are fundraising products that are similar to bonds, Sharia compliant, and they're backed or based by assets. The sukuk market overview in general, we are expecting, or as we have it today, is $150 billion of issuances every year, expected to grow to $450 billion within the coming 4 to 5 years. Now that's a lot of potential, but that potential to be recognized, there is a missing piece there, which is the enablement of FinTech and then the standardization of products. And that's exactly what Wethaq is doing. Now, if we're talking about the problem actually Wethaq is trying to consider or trying to solve in this space, we are talking about 3 main stakeholders that are facing this problem. So the issuers are fundraisers mainly, arranging banks and arranging financial institutions, and then the stakeholders that actually interact with the existing market infrastructure. The lack of this market infrastructure in place creates a lot of complexities, adding a lot of inefficiencies and increasing the cost. And there Wethaq comes in to basically take that all away and introduce something that will make it a seamless transition for the end-to-end process. Talking about the journey in Wethaq in general, and when we talk about the issuer journey specifically, we have plenty of stakeholders, as you can see them at the very top. But starting from the very bottom, we're starting with the regulatory aspect and the regulatory setup. On top of that, we're going to the legal setup. On top of that, the fintech stack, and then the workflows that are associated with different parts and pieces of the offering platform. Comparing ourselves as well to the market and what really exists out there from a competitive landscape. Of course, we have the market incumbents like the big banks and the big investment banks, and then we have the tech providers and other fintechs. But there is always a missing piece to cater for the end-to-end process, and that's what really Wethaq is bringing to the picture there. A little bit about the business model, how we do really make money in Wethaq. There is the deal management part, there is the security services element, and then there is the investors access. With the deal management part, we charge some basis points on the deal size basically and what we offer, and then on the security services element, depending on the complexity of the deal, it could be some fixed cost or some basis points, and then the investor access, mainly the custody of the subscriptions of these assets in Wethaq. Just showing you a glimpse of the platform. As you can see, it's a web-based platform, so any entity that will adopt the platform will have to not invest actually in any significant infrastructure. It's easily accessible. And then basically going towards where are we today and what are we doing tomorrow. Currently we are regulated by the Dubai Financial Services Authority in the UAE, and we are also regulated by the Capital Market Authority in Saudi. At the moment working under the experimental license, working towards our first issuances as we speak in the 200 million riyal range of private placement, and inshallah going and expanding in the region and beyond. We are expected to hit about 3 to 3.5% of the total market in 24-25, and that would be that would be around 70 issuances per annum at that stage, creating as well $50 million to Wethaq per annum at that stage. Team-wise, we are about 28 plus people at the moment, very capable team, in the technology, law, and capital market side. And with that team, we hope to take the market and improve it, hopefully for the future. Thank you very much for listening.